All right. We are back, actually. Let's see what's going on. Just right on time for news. We wouldn't have taken any trades anyway, so just have to wait a little bit. I'm still bullish, by the way. These buy sides have been taken already, but I'm looking for some long position. Let's see how the news is going to work out. I'm curious. All right. News is out. Nothing special for now. A little bit shaky. And let's see. What are the numbers, by the way? What is ES doing? ES on the 5 minutes, pretty much holding straight here. Let's go to the 1 minute. Nothing has changed so far. Could this be considered a market structure shift, I wonder? Problem is, it's pretty much right after the news candle, so liquidity sweep happened here and here as well. We do have some more sell side liquidity. I like this one here at 236, but I would like to see this go up again. If I look at the 15-minute chart, sorry, the 1 hour chart, the 1 hour for me is a nice bullish market structure shift. I'd like to see it go all the way up to 342, but yeah, hard to tell. We have market open in less than an hour. Not sure what's gonna happen. Totally unimportant to eat, right? Hey man, yeah. Well, it was it was a super delicious lunch for me. I had chili for lunch, guys. So yeah, my girlfriend made it, so that was chili sauce. I know, it's still on. Personalized guarantee, 342, guys. Personalized guarantee. There you go. 342. I did not forget that. I still have that on. Personalized guarantee. So I feel bad for her later today. You do, right? All right. That deserves a laugh. Yeah. Well, anyway, it's still okay. So, my personalized guarantee is up there. It's gonna stay up there, and not until the New York Open, by the way. I forgot to tell that. Until the PM session close, until 4 PM Eastern Standard Time. RIP. I'm gonna hold this until the PM session close. So I forgot to mention that not until New York Open. No, it's until the PM session close. That's the only thing. All right. Oh, what are we doing? This one is gonna make some. Well, what is ES doing, by the way? ES is almost the same situation. 52.19. Should be going higher. Fridays are always kind of a rally. I can also call out a level on ES. I feel like this is a good target here on the 5 minute. I like it. 52.37. I'm gonna put a marker here on ES. 52.37, guys. I like that. I like that level. I might even jump in. I rarely jump into ES, but I love that level, the 52.36, 37. This could make a shift. The problem is we have market open. I don't like that. Hey, Greg. What's up? What's up, everyone? Just here to collect my $1 million. All right. All right. It's going to be 1 million Hungarian forints, which is about $2,700. And I'm going to win, just saying. So the 342, and I wasn't agreeing that until New York Open, it's going to be on until the PM session close. So that's a very important factor, just saying. So yeah. I like this turn here. I'm actually a little bit tempted to take this. Maybe I should or shouldn't. Who knows? Looking for those highs, but it's too close. A little bit wider stop. If this goes higher, it's definitely gonna rip through the 321 level. Terms and condition should have read the fine print. Okay, next time I'm gonna post a terms and conditions somewhere around my stream description. If I say personalized guarantee, what does that mean, you know? Because, oh, look at that. We have an entry. Entry, 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 guys. Buy limit at 271.50, guys. Buy limit at 271.50. Low of this candle is 271.50. So there's my buy limit for you. The stop loss is going to be below the swing. And take profit should be 23.25. I'm gonna go with 23.25. I can do that. Yeah, 23.25 is my take profit. Sorry, I'm filled on the trade. So I'm, you know, I start the stream, I take a trade just for the show, and that's how it goes. 23.25 is my take profit right there. If it takes me out, I only going to lose $50, so I'm super fine with it. So if it starts to dump lower, let it be. Let it do that. I'm already super aggressive. Super aggressive. With 1 micro, guys. Don't forget that. Where is my chart? No, that's not my chart. Where is my chart on this one? I hate that I always have to set it up. I close it partially by accident. MNQ. There you go. Apply template. Good. Now it's fine. Oh, come on. I hate when it does that. Okay. I could be stretching this out a little bit. It's fine. I should be locking in the trading tabs, and that way. Good morning, Serdar. How you doing? Should have read. Yeah. You're gonna believe this, but you're still holding your longs. Awesome. Where was your entry? I'm gonna get taken out here, guys. Where was your entry there? This is just 1 micro. So let me see. Visual trading, currency, ticks. Okay. If I lose, I'm gonna lose $50 on this. Was a little bit aggressive, but if we go down, then we go down. Not much else I can do with it. Okay. Still have the market open. I had to try it because if this one would have been a sharp V formation go up, that was something. So I did not want it to miss that train. Unfortunately, this one's gonna go down, that's for sure. I might just close it. It's gonna dump. And if it dumps, I'm gonna delete my TP level anyway. If it dumps, I'm good taken out. It could go down all the way to... We have sell side at 35, right? It should be at 35. 35, yeah, pretty much. It's pretty much at 35. Yeah, let me put a limit. Just in case. If it would go lower. All right. 30. What's the low of that candle? I'm wondering. I'm a wanderer. Sell side should be right here. If it takes it out, which is 35.25, right? Can it take it out? 35.25. Is that possible even? Is that really possible to take out 35.25? I entered the London pump. Go big or go home. Yeah. Maybe that's what I should do. I'm a wanderer. I'm a wanderer. I don't know. Is this gonna go down or what? Sell side is there. Good for a scalp. Should be taking it out. It's pretty strong. At least it looks strong. Justin Wright, hey there. How you doing? I did not go anymore. Oh, not yet, Serdar. You won? Oh, you didn't. It was Lorenzo. I guess I'm not. You're not. Yeah, you're not the winner. Yeah. I have a bullish thesis. Yeah, I think we will reach all-time high today. Just my option. Yeah, you know, it can happen. That can be a possibility. That can be a very, very strong case there. That it will happen. Strong case indeed. Question is, are we gonna go for this low here or what? That's the big question. Is it gonna take out? Yeah, it's taking it out. Okay. So now that it's taken it out, the question still remains. What is going to happen after taking out this swing low? Because I have no idea. Oh, I should have known that. Methodical man is Lorenzo. Of course you are. Of course. Of course. By the way, guys, joke's on you because I just got my way out down to 35. So even though I lost this trade, I scalped my way down with 4 micros with tight stop to 45. Hindsight trading, guys. Trading in hindsight, you know. No, I don't have to tell you anything I do. I can do whatever I want. It's my stream, you know. It's my life. It's my account. I do whatever I want. If I want, I can go with the 2 minis. Especially at my funded futures of 2 points. You know, that's perfectly legal. I'm actually, you know, that's true. That's actually true. I'm not transparent. I'm trading off stream. I'm trading hindsight. I'm not calling out. I did not call out actually on purpose. I wonder what have I done? What would have happened if it went against me? I guess I would have just shut down the stream and tell everyone that my internet went out or something, right? I got 97 with 3 micros. My target is down to 10. We'll see. Yeah, another raw video coming. Hey guys, I mean, I got quite a few views on that video. If that's all that it takes, I'm going to blow accounts every single day. And I'm going to lick my wounds in the park. Like, oh, I blew an account. And maybe I'm going to be a YouTube millionaire. Who knows? Maybe that's the path to go. I was only taking your signals. I don't even know what to think anymore. We have to wait until market open. I don't know. Not the best ideal place to enter here. I still think I'm still officially standing by my my numbers with 342. That's what I think. I'm an oracle, basically. That's what I think is going to happen in the future. Today, until the PM session close, we're gonna see 342. 342. It's personalized guarantee, guys. I give you my stories too. I blow millions, million accounts. I think. Oh, by the way, that's a good idea, and that is really. I was thinking to do a YouTube content, and it's really serious, guys. Jokes on me. I should have closed my trade at 1 to 2, letting the winners run. It's BS. You should have taken partials and taken the break even. So, what I think, guys, I am interested to take interviews because you see all these big trader YouTubers, these big names out there taking interviews from each other, you know, and that's great because that's a very good information. But how about making interviews with people who are actually on the way with trading, like myself or you guys? It doesn't have to be a streamer. Some of you guys who could be telling stories. That's a good idea from Serdar. To tell your stories. How have you been doing so far? What were your mistakes? You know, what would you do differently? So I would like to listen to everyone's story. And actually, this is a really serious podcasting that I'm looking to do in the future. I mean, not on a daily basis, but at least 1 or 2 times a month. And it's going to be kind of a podcast. We can open a Discord even, or a Zoom meeting or whatever. And I'm going to record it. And I'm going to edit it a little bit later. And we can do that. You know, and I'm especially I want to interview you guys at how are you doing right now? What are your struggles? What do you think? What are you want to do you want to achieve? You know, everything. A lot of questions, you know. But I think that would be great. Because traders need to hear from other traders who are you know, on the same path. You know, weekend podcast. For example, we do the interview on the weekend, and you guys can tell your stories. If some of you guys are interested to do that, please let me know anytime on the stream or whenever, because we can sit down, we can connect through Discord or Zoom, whatever, Skype, whatever. We connect, share each other's faces, you know, and we do an interview. And I'm curious how everybody's story, what are your struggles, what are you looking for, stuff like that. I think it would be interesting because people need to hear, traders who want to be successful need to see other traders of what problems or what obstacles they have to go through. I think it's a good idea. And by the way, Methodical Man, I wanted to ask you too that maybe it would be a good idea to do a podcast with you too, because you're someone who is transparent, starting out in the past year in YouTube, and maybe that would be also a good idea to tell your story. Yeah. So that would be inspirational, I think, because you're doing better and better, and you are very transparent. You can't speak English. It's fine. By the way, if you guys can't really speak English that fluently, I cannot speak English. So if you can speak just like basic sentences, that's still good. So it would be an interview, but a kind of different interview. Like, anyway, kind of a podcasting. It's not just good for content, it's good for, you know, people getting to know better how others doing. I'm a wanderer, I'm a wanderer. So get your, time for commercial, get your accounts from everywhere. 80% down from Apex. Apex is my number one or number two. My number one and two and three is Apex, my funded futures, and on the third place I keep BULENOX and TOPSTEP on the same place. So those three are my favorites. TOPSTEP is also great if you're new to trading. By the way, I'm most likely going to do a TOPSTEP giveaway next week. I'm preparing the stuff to do that. So a 50k account giveaway is gonna happen next week. Okay. Let me know what are your thoughts, guys. I guess no thoughts, so I'm just gonna be sitting here talking alone. All right, that's fine, you know, that's fine. No, we just have to wait for market to open. Nothing to do until then. Okay. I think until the market open, most likely everything is gonna go sideways. I don't really expect anything. Let's go. It's going higher. Going higher, going higher, going higher. It will go lower. It will dump. Keep my fingers closed. Well, we'll see. I'm a pretty much bullish right now because we have some targets. But hey, I hope for your sake that you make some profits and it dumps. You know, it can actually. If I look at the 3-minute, it looks very nice for a dump. Look at this beautiful sell side at 210. I like that. I actually like that. 210, and then further down the 200 levels. 197. Some fair value gaps down there. Sell side liquidity. There are some targets, that's for sure. So let's see. Inside of a fair value gap on the 5-minute too. Looks absolutely good for a dump. But let's see. We have the market open. There you go. 210 is your target. Nice. That's a good target. That's absolutely a nice target. You know what, Serdar? I think you have a chance for it. My only problem is the market open right here. That's my only problem. Right there. Is it gonna go down until this vertical line, until 930 or not? Because if it's going to stay around here, I'm afraid it can also shift higher again and go for that 42. 300 level, well, it's higher, it's up here. So until we are hovering below the 300, it looks okay. We'll see. We shall see. How about just for fun, until we wait, let's have some fun. Let's have some action. All right. Let's do a chart here. I'm going to have a chart at I funded futures. Let's go with micro. Okay. I'm gonna change it to this account, and I'm gonna apply to a different template, and let's do a different, something different. You know how it is. Let's play around. Enter 297. That's very good, man. Oh, wow. You're holding it from 297. All my respect to you, Serdar. Holding it since 297 all the way down here. That's huge. That's huge. Now, candle bar line, that is quantile area. Time frame is good. Tick chart. Let's go with a 100 tick chart for 1 day. Tick chart. 100 ticks. Ooh, that's gonna be too much. Okay. So this is a tick chart. Right here. What do you guys think? This one actually looks kind of okay. On the 1 minute, it shifted down again. 100 ticks. Maybe I should go with higher tick number. Maybe go with 200. Yeah, 200 maybe is better. Advanced scalping strategy. How about that? And what do we have? Add indicator. Stochastic momentum index. I know everybody likes that. Okay. I should save this template. Save template. It's going to be called tick. Save. All right. So tick chart. And let's go with some moving average. Exponential moving average. One is going to be 34. It's going to be, for example, this. Okay, one is the 34. And one indicator is exponential moving average. And it's going to be 184. I think that's it. I'm going to be using like this. No, this is fine. New strategy, guys. New strategy. What's the number here? 180, sorry. 180. Come on. 180. Nice. Okay. Everything is lined up. I'm going to save this template. Save template. Replace existing. It's going to call tick. Nice. So, right here, we can enter. No, we cannot. To a short. Maybe what we cannot. This would have been a nice one. Now we just wait. It's going to be a scalping strategy. Okay. Settings. Visual positions is going to be ticks. Okay. Save template. Save template is going to call. We're going to save the tick. All right. Looking good. Let's go for possible entries on this chart. It's not good because it's already down. I don't like that. No shift. This one is better because it's up here. What else do we have? This is not good. That is not good. Oh yeah. Not good, not good, not good. That's not good either. That's not good. Divergence, divergence, divergence. Okay, just playing around, you know. Trying to pass time. This one could have been good up here. That was a nice entry. For 68, 78, for 20 points. It was almost like super perfect. And this one wasn't that bad either, but optimal trade entry up there. Definitely going to have to wait. Okay. What are you guys up to? Let me know. It's definitely going to be a little bit aggressive here. Market structure shift here on the tick chart. What if I would change the tick chart to 100? How would that look like? It's like it's too fast, right? That would be too fast. Yeah. That's just very fast. I have to... How about the 500? That's looking better. A bit. Not perfect, but looking better. Yeah, that was a London session. Yeah, it pretty much looks okay. Missed that ES short. I was out for lunch. Oh. Try 5,000 tick chart. That would be 5,000 tick chart. Let's go. Yeah. It's a little bit, it's not optimal for day trading, not for me at least. But yeah. I don't know what would be the sweet spot with tick charts. I think tick charts are great, by the way. Especially when there's not enough volume in the market. I do like it. So yeah. 20k, you can see large rotations easy. Yeah, I mean, definitely. It's a possibility. Heiken Ashi candles. Oh yeah. Naz was talking about that. Thick Heiken Ashi. There you go. There you go, Heiken Ashi candles. With 200 tick Heiken Ashi. So what is my entry here? Which one would be my entry? Oh no. What would be my entry? See here or here. This would be a structure shift. I'm not sure. Man, these Heiken Ashi candles are not my cup of tea. Oh no, I just selected one tick. Let's go. Let's go with 200. Okay. Use 5 ticks. Oh. I use 500, 300. Really? That's really something on tick charts. You see smaller run-ups and drops if trend is down. The reversal is up. Yeah, try 500 ticks for small time frames. I was trading with, I think, 400 or 500 last year. I think it was the 500 tick chart. Maybe 200 was too fast, I think. But yeah, 500 was okay-ish. I know someone at TOPSTEP TV, there was a guy who was interviewed who was using like 100 tick chart. But or maybe even lower. But that is like super fast. That is very, very, very fast. By the way, we are dumping, so the 210 is almost here, Serdar. It's almost here, come on. Let's go, NQ. Serdar, I am fingers crossing for you. Fingers crossed. Sorry. Come on, Serdar. I use 615. Okay. Come on, Serdar. I think it is looking good. This is a very nice sell side here, especially on the 5-minute. I do like it on the 5-minute. Look at that. 210. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Plus minus 15 for ranging, plus minus 40 for strong trend. Okay, wow. I'm not really, so I'm just playing around now, so nothing special. I was just checking how Quant Tower does it with tick charts. Before then, that I was using NinjaTrader, but I stuck with the minute charts, 1 through 5 minute in the entry model, and just looking classic higher time frames. But yeah, look at this move. Wow. The thing is that, for example, if I look at the stochastic momentum index, and for example, if I want to enter on this fair value gap on the tick chart, I'm still oversold here. And that would make it a little bit contradicting, right? So if I go back here, well, maybe this area would be good. "19 minutes until market open. Let's hope. I prefer web-based use as I use several computers. Yeah, that's in that case, web-based are better for you. Much simpler to use, less resources also, I think. I mean, and yeah, if you use multiple computers, you just log in and you don't have to spend too much effort with your setup and with everything. Everything is there. Come on, there you go. 224. Let's go, Serdar. Let's go. Let's go. 210. I'm gonna put a line here for you, Serdar. I'm gonna put it to 210. There. Let's go. I'm gonna zoom this one out so this will feel much stressful. Much more stress. 220. Come on. 220. Come on, Serdar. Come on. Come on, man. 12 more points. Yes, nice sell-off. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Okay. So EF, there you go. Serdar, I think you're going to be okay. As long as ES is going to go for those relative equal lows, you're going to be just fine. Look at this. Come on, Serdar. Come on. Only 10 points, man. Only 10 points. 11 points, something like that. Who cares? Should we count down? All right. It's 14. 14. 15. Oh, that's up. 17. Man, this is too much stress for me. I'm gonna zoom it out for you. Let's zoom this one out. Look at these candles. Look at this. Come on. Come on. Come on, 210. I longed 52, 13, 25. Price did not manage to touch weave up, indicating buying incoming. Could be happening. Yeah. Everybody uses the weave up, except I am. Why is that? Is that strong? That's such a strong level. Like everybody's really using the. Come on, man. This is too much stress. Yeah, 52.11. Okay. 52.11. 52.11. All right. Well, we'll see. Man, Serdar, I would not be. I mean, this is just extremely stressful. Black Beauty Machine, hey there. How you doing? Good to see you. Guys, help me out by pushing the like button, please. Also, can you guys use my codes and links to buy some new accounts? It helps out the stream. And me. Oh, look at that. Come on. 7 points, Serdar. 7 points. 8 points. 9 points. 7. 8. 7. Okay, now 7. 6, 4. Almost there. Almost there. Man, I don't even know where I'm clicking, man. You're stopped. Come on, Serdar. Come on. It's NQ. You gotta love it. Come on, Serdar. Come on. Oh my god, this is too intense. I look at that. 210. Come on, Serdar. Come on. This is super intense. Oh man. Come on, there you go. Almost. Come on. Almost at 210. Man, this has to go through. This is for Serdar for holding on to 210. Another applause. Come on. What a move. I hope you covered. There you go. There you go. Nice one, nice one. This is a beautiful trade. Holding from all that high. Oh man. That's a beautiful move. Beautiful move there. Look at that. ES actually went down to this level. We talked about this in the London stream. We went through. So seems like we are going for, I don't know what ES is going for. NQ can be going for, I don't know even where, 200 maybe. Daily low is at 205, so wouldn't be surprised if we would go there. 3 micros, 87 points. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Congratulations. That's very good. Congrats there, Serdar. Let me give you one more applause, because that was, you know, holding on to that trade. Long 5207. Let's check it. I'm just asking out of curiosity, is it not too risky to enter into any kind of position before market open? You know, if it's not going into your favor, it can just dump down easily. You know, fireworks starts to happen after the open. Usually, as far as I go back, I always lost trades. I mean, 90% of the time when I was leaving trades open before the market opened. But you know, it's personal preference, I guess. But just saying. Look at this beautiful trade, 210. I think you should be done for the day, Serdar. For a Friday, I think it's extremely good. For a Friday. Let's see. Okay. You're out. Nice. 10 minutes to cover these shorts or New York will do it for them. Okay. Stop loss 05. Oh, I think you're out. Oh, down below 05. Next sell side would be, I think, at 51.97-ish. Look at this. This is a nice swing position here. 51.97. We'll try lower. I would maybe wait until market open if I were you, but you know, no biggie. Ah, okay then. Okay then. But 51.97 should be the next sell side. It's going down strong. NQ making new daily low here. Yeah. So I guess my personal guarantee is almost out of the dumpster. Depends on what's gonna happen after the market open. Let's wait for it. Eight more minutes. 8 more minutes. Okay. Look at this. It's still dumping down. 61 is next. Nothing is in the way. Or at least to the 80s. Down to 80. Well, worst case scenario, 10 more points is in the cards before the open. Be careful, guys. No, okay. 599, okay. 0.75. Analyze it later. I went back 180 days. There was nice channel. I entered the trade as soon as the channel broke. Those micros, so it less stress. Yeah, there you go. Nice. And I use stop loss upside risk 20. Oh, that's very good risk management there. 20 points with risk with micros, going for this beautiful trade. I think that was an absolute beauty that you took there, Serdar. So awesome, awesome. This is really great. Let's see what's going on. What else do I have? Hold on. Let's see some news. Let's see some news. No news. All right, no news. What? I've been everywhere, man. What happened? How do you mean? Look at that. 61 is gonna get taken before market open. 61.25 is gonna get taken before market open. Now, if it takes it, I'm just wondering what's going to happen. So if it takes this level, is the sell-off going to continue? Because then we should go down to the 076, so another 100 points. If we take out that level, you know, test trade, 50, what? 201. Oh, so you're down a little bit. Well, that's why I say previous day low is pretty close here. I think ES can take it out easily, so be careful. NQ did not take it out. ES did not take it out yet. Wonder what's gonna happen. Can this one be a Friday relief rally from here? This was kind of like a manipulation, and now distribution will go way higher. They're accumulating here, this manipulating down here, and then distributing higher. How about that? Or this was the accumulation, manipulation, and distributing lower from here. So nobody knows that, but it's something we don't know. No way to know that for sure. All we know is that I think both of these are going to take out previous day low. Look at how close it is. 93.88. There you go. NQ is already going for it, and it's not even, market is not even open. ES should be dropping down to 88. ES is going to go through there. Go through the 88. It's almost down there. There you go. NQ broke down. ES should follow. ES is also down to 91. NQ broke previous day low, so that means, and ES is almost there at 88. But this one can mean the classic, you know, SMT divergence, which I do not trade, but I know many of you guys would shout SMT, SMT. Yes, NQ made a new low, ES did not make a new low. So ES can make a rally higher. It's absolutely possible. Market is about to open in about 1 minute and 4 seconds. So let's see. Let's just see. Low taken. Low taken. So now both of these taking the lows. Market is about to open. Be prepared. I'm gonna have an opening bell. It's gonna sound super loud, so I'm strongly advising you guys to cover your ears, lower your headphones or earsets, whatever, or your speakers, it's gonna be very loud for about 8 seconds or 10. So the opening bell is gonna go on in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, market is open. What the hell just gone on here? This is a tick chart. Okay, Nasdaq is holding this level. Let me change the template, I think. Okay, template has been changed. This is the 1 minute chart on Nasdaq. Nice. Let's see what's going on. Still look like it want to go lower. Sell side liquidity at 76. This might be a sell-off here. I don't know. NQ look like very, very weak. Nothing is in the way. I don't know. Hard to tell. 100 is down there. Let's see if it wants to shift. Inventory is short, looking for a correction up. Let's see. Let's see if that's the case. It's having a hard time for now. I'm looking at ES. Does have some nice lows. NQ is finding some grip here. Doesn't mean it cannot go lower. But is it going to or not? Who knows? Maybe higher. We don't know that. ES is still holding. ES trying to find some grip as well. NQ is having a hard time. ES is going lower. Let's see. I don't know. Are they going to put it down to the 70s? I don't know. Your long 51.94 might bounce back from 36. Could be. ES is finding some grip down there. could be good for NQ to try to shift higher. I have no position on. Backfilled a bit. We have all those highs up there. They are looking very good. Okay, it's losing some momentum there. You know, if it starts to go down from here, then you know, through previous day low, pretty much stuck here. It's going sideways. Do we have some other news? We have news at, oh, the consumer sentiment. Oh yeah, that's the case. So we have to wait a little bit more before some extra news gonna hit the market. Looks like NQ will dump badly. Well, it's definitely showing some weakness to pump higher. We have some very good sell side levels down there. Market has opened. Yeah. Let's look at the regular trading hours. Sorry, regular trading hours. We have an opening gap above 75. The gap is all the way up to 259. Does it want to close it? We don't know. Otherwise, we do have sell side down there all the way at least to 87. We have many gaps, partially covered, pretty much gapped out. Feels like it feels weak, that they want to dump it down. Maybe even before the news. Could happen. Could happen. Look at that. If it goes down, it goes to the hundreds. I just had to say it, and it goes there. It's literally just going like no idea. Well, I think it just wants some sell side liquidity. Both ES and Nasdaq. And before the news, so I wouldn't be surprised if it would go to 76, but definitely go through the 100s. I have to be careful. If it retraces back to the 20s, might be good for a scalp, but for a few points, more than 5 points, keep that in mind. You have to aim for more than 5 points. It feels very heavy. There. It's gonna go down to 76, it feels like it. Repricing the 20s right now. I'm not into any position. 17k, you know, it can. I think anything is possible in today's world. I don't even know what to make of all this movement here. If I look at the 15-minute, these sell sides down there are looking very good. But it can also just, reprice and wait for the news. Don't forget that. Could be very dangerous. Okay, on the 1 minute, it's repricing already. Let's see how far it goes up. If it goes up and takes out the 164s, then we could be looking for a nice long opportunity. The shift. ES is also going back higher. Maybe this was the move. That everyone was waiting. It's going back to 52. Oh, well, for micros long, I think you should be okay. It seems like they want to regain those levels. Hard to decide. But for NQ, I think, this level down there is almost also like relatively equal low at the 76s. So just be careful. Just be careful there. You can never know. Do they want to break through the 100 level here? They also don't know that. I have no positions, so. Not even hindsight, no position. We're at 100. Still feels heavy. Sell side at 76, look at that, they're gonna go for it. 76, it's very, very close. Very, very, very close. Sold. Nice. 18,076, I think it's very possible. There's just no sign of any strength here. The 1876 is like very, very significant sell side. At least it should be tapping this one out. And but I'm not in the position, so look at the RSI. It's flat down there. Any second there can be, so be careful, because any second it can be like boom. So get prepared that this can happen any moment, any second. It's very risky to jump in. But the candles do print very aggressively to the downside here. Okay, let's just wait. There you go, 76, almost done. Almost done, guys. Okay, it's taken. It's taken. Let's see. Bounce back from 76. Yeah, a little bit of a bounce. Now I would like to see it go up. Well, hard to tell. All the way up to 176. So 100 points up. If you look at the 15, yeah, buy side is here. I would like to see it go all the way up to 174 after this dump as a retest. 174.50. Well, we have nothing. See you later. Kid Pickup. Okay, thank you so much for being here. Thank you, and have a great day. Jump in next time too. Let me give a proper applause for Philip Beck. Applause. Thank you for being here. So, if any one of you guys can help out the stream, just push the like button and subscribe. Also, use my links and codes. There are very good discounts. Apex has the 80% off. Apex is definitely in the top 3 prop firms that we like. And it has a 1-day pass still going on, I think. Or 3-day pass? I think 1-day pass. And very cheap upfront cost. Good conditions. Everything is super cool with them. And if you use my code with My Funded Futures, you get a 30% discount. Not just from the starter account, but from activation fee and from reset price too. You get everything you want with My Funded Futures. I do like them. And if you're brand new with TOPSTEP, just use the link, register for a new account, and you will get 20% off from the actual price, which is also a good deal, especially if you go with a 150k account. So that was the commercial. BULENOX has the cheapest account right now, but it's only for the first month. Fantastic dump. Yeah, Joey. Definitely. This was a really nice dump. Yeah. So again, BULENOX has a 90% sale, but only for the first month. I did not know that last time, but it's only for the first month. After the first month, you're going to be charged on a regular price, which is on a 50k account. It's $170 something, $175. So keep that in mind if you're choosing BULENOX. Only for the first month, you get a 50k account for $17.50, which is, I think, still a very, very good deal. If you take a couple of those, you know, pretty much high chance that you're gonna make it to funded in a month. $80 was a naked PPOP from the 11th. Yeah. It was interesting. This dump was definitely interesting. Now the question remains, if price wants to stay like this, if you go out to the 4-hour, what can we see higher? What can be done? Because pretty much we're at all-time high. Also on the daily. And you know, if we want a retracement on the daily, we should not be stopping around until 640, which is not that far. 640. NQ can do it, but because it's Friday, I wonder what targets do we have on the downside. We do have fair value gaps at 18,000, so I'm just gonna put out the 18,000 level just to make sure that we are aware of it. And coordinates back to 18K. Just to be aware of it, it can happen. Three touches make it it makes it shaky. Yeah, it can. But because, and that's the reason, because I'm not sure if I would like to jump into a short here. I would like to wait for it to shift higher a little bit, maybe take some buy side above 174, and then if I would see it shifting back down, I might jump in. Right now, if this would be shifting higher, I would target the 174 levels as buy side liquidity. So I'm gonna be looking for that. That is something I want to look for. But as for ES, by the way, which I'm not trading, I'm just using it as an indicator, ES still has some room to cover the 177, but if it does not want to cover it, then this could be an SMT in a classic way, that NQ can go higher. So classic setup for NQ to go higher, but we need a market structure shift above the 108 level. We need that. We need that. Okay, now it's shifting. I'm not saying that this will be the go-to setup because it's pretty much bearish. So this could be pretty much a counter trend setup. Candle is going to be closing here. Let me line this up here. Market structure shift bullish here. Candle just closed. Fair value gap is in place. I like the shape of it. It looks okay. Very nice target on the 5-minute. Should be waiting for the news, to be honest, and not take this before the news. And it's 7 more minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes until news, so be careful. It can go back to 52 area if we get enough. Yeah, it can go there, even higher. My target would be 74 in this case. Fair value gap is almost ready here. There. So this is a classic ICT setup right here. It doesn't really get any better than this. If you guys want to risk it for the biscuit, you are welcome to do so. Optimal trade entry is okay-ish. If you guys want to go for it, this is your entry to go long. Right here. Right at this point, this is your entry to go long. So, gotta be careful. That's all I can say. But you know, if it would start to go higher, then a repricing of the 74 area would be great. Let me measure some targets if some of you guys want to enter at, for example, 05 right here. What was the price? 05. Yeah. Short stop loss would be here. 1 to 2 take profit should be just fine up there. So 05.25, right? For example, that was the midpoint. Stop loss is there. Even if you just want to go for 74.25, you should be fine. I'm not in a trade. I'm just trying to measure this. It's still a downtrend, but it needs some retracement, many of these cases. So this is just a classic entry. It did took some liquidity. It did take some liquidity. So I would like to see this reaching for the other side before it dumps down. But if it's a strong move, of course, we can see that. Now, the news can absolutely mess around with this. So that's why I say be careful. Because it's before the news. And do not take trades before the news. Never do that. Because that's risky. That is super risky. And this is going to be what kind of news? Prelim. What? Level of composite index based on survey customers. Financial confidence is leading indicator. Consumer spending. Okay, so it's a consumer spending indicator. 500 consumers, which ask respondents to rate the relative level of current and future economic conditions. Interesting. Are they optimistic or not? So that's why I'm going to lead this anyway. So that's why I say be careful before the news. But this was a market structure shift and an entry. NQ is cancer stick. You know, we cannot undo what the market wants. If they just want to dump it through 18,000, there's nothing we can do about it. We had quite a huge rally, you know. I wouldn't be surprised if they would just, you know, do not forget the higher time frames. And higher time frames, for example, on the 4-hour, you know, a lot of places to go here. Look at all these places on the 4-hour. Higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. Without any major retracement. So this would be the first and only retracement I can expect to go below the 18,000 because these levels are going to be sweating if this one just goes down here. Of course, these are institutions most likely or big players, but I'd say it can. Repricing, for example, the 900s all the way down to the 900s, it can happen. It can. Okay, news is coming out in 30 seconds. 10 seconds. Let's see. Okay, news is out. Shaking. It's shaking. Let's see. A little bit shaky. I don't know what the news is anyway. Sentiment is a little bit pessimistic. I could still see this go higher. I could see this go higher, but we're still inside this this possible trade. You see that? I mean, it was valid, but now I would be scared to jump in. I'm not in a trade. I would be scared. Okay, there you go. Okay, ES took out the lows. Now we only have the whole number of 18,000 below. Not sure how long can it go down. Or how far. Okay. Now it's trying to go back up again. Let me delete this fair value gap. The low of this candle on ES was 5176.25 and here 5176. So relative equal lows here. Don't forget it. There. Sell side liquidity. Sell side liquidity. All right. If we zoom out ES once more, I would like to see it to go through 76.25. That is something I'd like to see. 21 easy, nice. Downside 55.17 possible. 55.17. Yeah. It's possible. So let's see. Can go down. We'll see. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, it's going down. ES should be taking out the 76.25 there. And if that happens, I think the next target should be the whole number of 18,000. But I have no clear target down there. So I have to go back to the 1 hour. And on the 1 hour, I'd like to see it go actually below 18K. I think we're dropping. It's a healthy drop. Look at that. It's going 46. If this one leaves a gap, this is going to be an aggressive entry right there. That is a very aggressive entry right there. If someone wants to take it. The problem again is that it's too low to go short and too low to go long. Everything is pretty much expanded. The EMAs are pretty much expanded. Going down for that 18K, I think so. I wanted to try something. Just let me go. Okay. All right, now it's back to that gap. So if some of you guys are super aggressive to go down, this could be an entry, but it's very risky just to take it here. So be careful, guys. Can this go below? Furthermore, who knows? I'm just wondering. Can this one go further down more? I'm the wanderer. I'm the wanderer. Nice. Okay. We'll see how it goes. I think 18K is the next target, but they're pretty much down. How you guys are doing? Any trades so far? ES taken sell side, so if ES decides to go back and reprice those highs at 51.99, look at that. 51.99 should be a very good buy side target. Right there. Let me put this here. Buy side liquidity 51.98.25 actually. Almost. Yeah, because it's on the 15-minute. Yeah. Okay. So that would be the first buy side. If it shifts, NQ will go. That's for sure. This is a market structure shift. And there are some potential buy side targets. I'm out. It's too risky. One trade, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely there. Sardar, I think it's a wise decision. If someone wants to enter on this, maybe target this high. That's still a very good risk to reward ratio. I mean, not 1 to 2, but can still be good. I'm actually looking to take that long with a very small 1 micro there. So the low of this candle is 67.25. Now it goes 67. I put a limit order there at 67.25. But I don't think it's gonna go. I think it should take out the 27. Should be taking out the 27. I might going to delete this limit order. Also a structure shift here. ES is technically breaking as well, higher. Thing is, I cannot even go lower with 1 micro. So I would need to okay, optimal trade entry is a little bit lower. So if this one wants to go higher, then it should be reaching 126. All right. Bounce back from 30, yeah. Also ES looking to go higher right now. There is some buy side up there. That's why it could be interesting. All right, let's see. I'm thinking that if it wants to go higher, then you know the reasonable target for it would be to reach the 26. If I go to the higher time frame, nothing else for me to see here. So I would say that one possible target would be, well, final target would be 174, but there was no optimal trade entry. No optimal trade entry. And we have this long wick on the 5 minute. Also on the 15 minute. I don't like this. This candle is going to close like this. You know, gotta be careful. Upside 46, 52, 76, 35, 53, 76. Yeah, I'd like to see it go to that 70s. That would be really something. The only problem is that on this particular entry model, on the 1 minute, it didn't go down to the optimal trade entry. But you know, still, if this would just, you know, show some significant moves towards the buy side liquidity, then I might jumping into a fair value gap if I see at least 1-to-1 risk to reward there. But I don't know. I still have to wait for it. So we have time to do the commercial. Check your discount accounts at Apex, 80% down. Use my links and codes. I would appreciate it greatly because it helps out the stream. And a few dollars here and there. Thank you so much for considering my funded futures. If you use my code TOPSTEP, it's going to give you a 30% discount from the starter account, which is a good deal. Only active in this month in March. So if you get the starter account, you will get a discounted activation fee too for only $102. So that's a very good deal. With a starter, go for it. Also, 20% discount for the expert account resets. If you want to reset your expert account, my code gives you a 5% upfront discount and 20% from resets. That's it. I would buy if it goes over 35. First TP 52, then 76. Yeah. It is imaginary plan. I'm not planning to make any more trade. Well, yeah. If we go above there, could be possible. Should be okay. So buy side on ES should be at 51.98. 51.98 should be okay. And Nasdaq, I think Nasdaq should be breaking the 27.28 levels. It's very close. And we have a strong buy side at 74. I think they already did what they wanted down there. Now they should deliver higher. That's what I think for now. But we missed the optimal trade entry, so just be careful. There was no optimal retracement down there. I wanted to see it go to the 70 level and then higher, but never done that. So if it's going to reach down again, let me delete this. I don't know. I'm going to leave that for now, the sell side. If it's going to reach down again to below 76, it can dump. So it's this point right now is a decision point. Okay, now it's going down again. Let's see. Is it going to retrace lower or not? Should be reaching. If ES is still wanting to reach 51.98, you should do it as well. So let's go. I want to see the 27 level being taken here. I like these candles, equal highs. I think it's a significant level. The move is pretty much done. Yeah, there you go. So if it wants to go higher, then yeah, the 27 area would be a good target if they want to put it higher right there. So I'm looking for that area of buy side. As long as he still wants to go for buy side at 98. It's only 10 handles. But if it decides to continue to dump, that's also a possibility. If I look at the 15-minute, there's pretty much some space to go. But look at that. If NQ starts to go further down, then we just need one structure shift and the 18,000 levels are gonna be targeted pretty soon. So I'm wondering, are we gonna go through here or are we just going to shift to the downside again? That's the big question. Let me know, guys, what you think. Or are you guys looking for anything in particular? This level is really interesting to me, but shifts higher, targeting the buy side at 74. That would be really, really, really something good to look for. Otherwise, market structure shift to the downside again, and you know, who knows? Anything can happen. Let's see. Okay, it's breaking lower. No, it's not yet. Maybe. Should be repricing that optimal trade entry down there. I'm really wondering how far can they push it. So if they want to push it to at least to 26, you know, the body of the candle is inside the 26 area. I'm wondering. Or they want to dump it. Feels like it wants to go there. Let's see. Is it gonna go to 28? I'm not in a trade. I'm just starting to. I want to cash something if I can, all the way to the 74 liquidity level. They should be pushing it over 28 here. It's very close. 26, 28. It's just a spike, or I mean, we need to close above this level if they really want to do that. So I don't know. There you go. 26. 26. Almost 20. Yeah, it was 26. All right, come on. Let's see. Should be going to 28, I think. That would be a reasonable target. Okay. It's having a hard time to go through, that's for sure. Okay, all right. Yeah, now it can go through 28, hopefully. Let's go upside. I think 40 area is the key. We're gonna trade if it doesn't get 40 area. Yeah, it's having a hard time here to break through. I mean, if it can't, then it might be breaking lower. I don't know. I don't know. Could be having a hard time here. Could be. Maybe. It's just getting weaker and weaker here. Well, so far, it's having a hard time for sure. Trying to look for higher time frames, but it's not. The thing is that on the 15-minute, it's, look at this long wick candle. The 74 area, it still interests me. So if we break through, then there's a high chance for it to go there. Just have to wait. Not much we can do here. This is a this is definitely a congestion area, and it feels like that, you know, going through this, it's a little bit of a hard time for price. Come on, come on. Should be breaking through that 28. Let's see what happens. If we're not breaking through, then we're definitely dumping back to the 18,000. So let's see. Is this gonna go higher or not? Oh man, they should really decide what to do here. Are we breaking through that level, or is this is because what's the time here? It's 10:33 Eastern Standard Time, so decision should be made soon. Oh, okay, right. It might be dumping. It's fine. Okay. If it stays below here, then yeah, this one can be dumping, which is good. That could be a good target to go down, all the way down to, yeah, make a new low. That would be great. That would be great. I'm just curious. Do they want to break higher? Do they want to break higher or not? 28 should be a level to be broken. There's buy side up there. I just want to see if we have a displacement to go for the 74s. You know, if we see that level being broken, you know, 74 would be such a nice target. But right now, let's check the ES. ES also heavy. Actually looks like it wants to dump. But yeah. NQ is getting weaker and weaker. Needs one more final push, maybe. Not sure. So we could be ranging here for an hour or even more. you know, before taking out that level, even if it wants to take it out. Who knows, right? Who knows? And I'm just waiting for a shift if it takes it out, because otherwise it's just watching paint dry. And I don't know if it's worth it, you know, just watching paint dry. Okay, maybe it will break it now. Maybe it should be. Okay, there you go. Now it broke it. Okay, nice, 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 nice. Okay, the question is, if it closes above here, so if it closes above here and leaves a fair value gap, is it going to have enough space to go and cover the 74s, or is it just going to go down? I guess it all depends what ES wants. What's going on, Serdar? Okay. If it retraces back here, the problem is the risk to reward is not that good. I would need to enter here. Interesting. Interesting. Candle is going to close in 30 seconds. If it leaves a fair value gap, I might be interested to take a long on this all the way to 74. A little bit risky, but you know, why not? A little bit risky. NQ drives everybody crazy. Up and downs, yeah. Now, this was an interesting area. So right here, we have this gap again, right down there. So if it wants to move up, for example, from here and this, from this area, maybe this, then, you know, with one contract, I can even go with one micro. The risk to reward is 1.5. But the thing is, I don't think it's going to retrace back down there. That's the issue with this. Although the target is pretty clear, 74 is just around the corner. If I put a limit order at, what's the low of this candle? 27.50. Maybe I can put it to 27.75. There's a buy limit. I have to measure some stop loss. Could be placed here. So if I put it there, I put a limit order on at 27.75. Let me... Okay, so there's my limit order. If it takes me into the trade, I might want to see it go to 74. What's the high of this candle? 74.50. So my TP would be at 74. That's for sure. Yeah, 100%. That would be at 74. I'm still not in. Not yet. Still not in. That's interesting. Still not in the trade yet. Not tagged in. Not tagged in yet. Do they want to reprice that area or not? Actually, I can show you guys. Where's my graph? It's here. Okay, so there's my entry. I'm still not tagged in. It's only like a $60 position. Not a big deal. If I get tagged in, I'm gonna put my TP on. But still nothing yet. I'm not in. This gap just not want to be taken out here. This just wants to go without us. It feels like it. Maybe. My stop loss is a little bit tight here. So let's see if I get tagged in. Hello teacher FX, hey there. Well, hoping to get tagged in to this trade. I see buy side right there at 74. My stop is a little bit tight on this one, but on the 5 and the 15 minute there is a nice liquidity level up there. Let's see if it takes it or not. Still not in the trade, just saying. Still not in the trade. Oh well, I'm still not filled in the trade yet. That's interesting. Look at this. It's gonna go without me again. I'm having many of these kind of issues, but you know, it's just gonna go without me. I think they will put it higher. The 74 is a beautiful area. I'm just not gonna be in the trade. Look at that. Look at that. I was one tick away from getting tagged. This is so typical. 74 is a good target, I think. It should go there. Unfortunately, my entry is missed. So got to be patient sometimes, but not like this. Oh man, what a day. What a day. Not tagged in. Patience is the key, for sure. So, just waiting again, patiently. 5183.75 long entry paying off. Oh, 5183. Let's check it. Nice, very good. It should be reaching 5198, that's for sure. And this one is just leaving me at the station for now. I'm still not in the trade. I'm gonna let you guys know if by some miracle I would be tagged in. Let's check ES. Look at how close ES is to this buy side. If ES takes out buy side before NQ, I'm just deleting my limit order, because it's gonna have a much lower probability to enter. I mean to take that level. I'm still like a few points away from being tagged in at 27.75. I don't think I will get into that trade. Oops, I don't know what I just did. Okay. So this is the trade. I'm still just a limit order, so nothing on my end. And again, if ES takes this out, then I'm just deleting my limit order. I think ES is gonna pop through in a matter of seconds. Single prints up there, ES, yeah. Yeah. Interesting. As soon as ES pops through, I'm deleting my limit order, that's for sure. So otherwise I'm still waiting, like 10 points away from being tagged into the trade. Well, more than 10 points, 13 points. But I'm gonna be watching ES for now. Okay, NQ is getting lower a little bit. Still 10 points away. No, it's not gonna take it. It's not going to take that level. It's just messing with me, you know. It's not going to take it. NQ says, no sir. No ticket for this train for you. You're not gonna go on this ride. Yeah, she goes without me. Look at that. I thought, okay, maybe, but no. No, I'm not. Okay, ES going higher. Getting ready to delete my limit order. If ES goes higher, I am done with this trade. Shorts feeling the pain as usual, yeah. Yeah, I bet they do. Would be fun. Yeah, that would be fun. That would be real fun. 98, you bail out. Yeah, I think you should. As soon as it pops 98, you should be bailing out. It's gonna happen in a few moments or minutes maximum. It's gonna be happening. 98 should be look at that. 98 should be taken real soon. And I'm left at the station with NQ. There you go. NQ goes higher. ES is popping higher. 1 more points. And come on, NQ. Okay, it's over. All right. Deleting my limit order. There you go. I'm not going with this. It's still good for a scalp for 10 points. I'm not doing it. It's super risky. I would like to say F and Q. F and Q. F it. It's a very dirty move. It's going to go for that trade, I think. It's going to go for that level. Look at that. It's almost there at 74. I hate when this happens. It's popping that 74 level. And I got left out from this trade. Congratulations, by the way, for your trade. That must have been a nice move there. Congratulations. Let me give you an applause. You were very disciplined. Well, I wanted to get in, but, you know. Congrats. Congrats for sitting on my hands. Well, maybe. I still think it should go higher. This candle is going to close. So we're going to have one more fair value gap right here. So if someone wants to scalp it for 10 points, it's your decision. But after ES took that level, it's much more riskier to jump in right now. It can dump all the way down there. And let me delete this entry. It's not valid anymore. So yeah. I feel some FOMO. I really wanted this trade to play out. I was talking about the 74 level since a while ago, and now I just feel a little bit frustrated. So but it is what it is. What can we do, right? What can we do? Anyway, if ES starts to dump from here, it can definitely drag down NQ with it. So be careful, everyone. Because from this moment, it is dangerous. On the 5 and the 15. I thought we were going to take out that level, but we actually didn't. We didn't took out that level. $74. It would have been such a beauty, but not everything is perfect. Not everything is perfect. 74 was too good to be true. You know how it is. I don't know what it wants from now on. ES made the targets. NQ, I don't know. Everything is pretty much clouded from here. These levels were good for a certain point, but from this moment on, I don't know. It just, you know, it didn't tag me in. That's how simple it was. It didn't really tag me in, and that's it. FOMO, yeah, making money is easy a bit. Yeah, this push is over for now. Yeah, I think so too. It can be shifting to the downside from here. I don't think it's gonna go to 74 because of ES. But if it does, you know, let it be. But you know, it is what it is. Gotta make peace. Gotta make peace with this. If it does go for it, it's fine. If not, we're just gonna look for something else maybe. If ES wants to go higher, I don't even know where can ES go. But there's one more level at the 50, where 5208 if it wants to go, and maybe it can pull Nasdaq with it, but I don't really think it will. It will still need at least like 30 points to get into that area up there. So but you know, that is something to learn from. Let's wait. That's all we can do. If it shifts lower, maybe we can look for something else. Maybe a dump again. You know, we can now, it can go down to take that liquidity level down at 26. It can actually do that. Super easy. You know. It would be super easy for it to go down and take those levels. And I think it will. Look at that. Now it goes into that level. And maybe it will take it. Yeah. But which way, we don't know that. Will it try to go for more liquidity down there or up there? We have no idea. We can only guess. I would be surprised if this one would just shoot higher to 74 after ES made its move. I would be really surprised. Nvidia? I haven't checked Nvidia. How's it going with Nvidia? Or they do the usual supply shut off move? Yeah, they can do that. They can actually do that really easy. What is going on with Nvidia? Some good news maybe that can rally the market again. Are we going to see a sell-off in the PM session, I wonder, or not? You know, that's the real question. For now, I think it's just going to dump down to that liquidity. Maybe reprice it. See? Goes down into that gap that we marked out right down there. And maybe even lower, who knows? Now it's tagged in. The question is, do they want to bring it still higher or not? You know, this could be an optimal entry if someone still wants to take it, but the problem is that ES already did the job. And now it just seems like a sell-off. Right? I don't know. It looks like it can be a weak spot here and it could be unable to recover, because if it starts to dump, to continue the dump from here, then you know, it can go all the way to 18k from here. Not sure though. Or can it go higher? I'm not sure either. Seeing if money is coming out of the living market. Yeah. They want to move into bonds. Oh, really? So that can be a factor for stocks to dump a little bit. Now the question still remains, is this enough for it to drive it all the way up to the 74s? I would be curious. What ES wants to do, I wonder. There's one more buy side up there at 208. I don't know. This one could be a 5-minute entry, but the stop loss would be at 94. So this one can dump like 20 points easy, super easy actually. So it can actually go all the way back down to this candle at the 30s. So, you know, anything can happen from here. I don't feel like it has enough strength to continue higher. It's just, I don't know, out of strength, I think. NVIDIA will tell you bonds are cheap. Check TLT. Okay. Let's check NVIDIA. Now it's dumping. Let's see what do they want here. I think they should take out some lower levels all the way. You know, they can actually sell it all the way through the 100. I mean, it would be super easy for them to do. Yeah. So I wouldn't be surprised if they would just put it through 45 maybe. ES can still continue to dump lower. But if they want to put it back to 74s, I'm not sure. I mean, they pretty much disrespected this gap, so the next one should be below 100 and maybe going all the way back down to that long wick candle. What was it? It was a 5-minute or 15-minute down there. Look at that. Taking out that level down there. That low is previous week low. Don't think we will break that low today. Yeah, might be the case. Might be the case. Yeah, so if this would be a 5-minute entry, stop would be here, so they should be targeting the 94s. But it's also depending on what ES wants to do. Is there going to be a rally from here? Who knows, right? Who knows? The last, I mean, this would be like a target for this stop loss if they dump it from here. I think a lot of people wanted to see that buy side, including me, but still, if people taken the buys on this market structure shift, the stop should be below 94. I don't know. Looks dangerous, that's for sure. But looks weak. Looks like it's building up head and shoulder. It might go back to 28 area and dump it. I don't know. It's definitely interesting. If you look at the 15-minute chart, there's also this long wick candle down there. That, you know, that's also interesting in terms of targets on price. So if they want to dump it down, they have to take out first 94 right here because of the longs on the 5-minute structure. So I wonder if they want to do that, but they have no other choice but to take this out if that's a dump. Or they can build up some more structure and go again for the 74s. I guess we'll see. Target is 51.81. Could be. They could dump it down easy. Would be easy for them. We don't know. Kill zone is technically over, so I'm not sure at this macro. Do they want to sweep some liquidity from the downside, or do you really want to take it back up to 70s? Because if they want to sweep some liquidity, well, I don't know. I don't know what could be. What could be the plan? I mean, those longs could be sweating at these levels. Stops below 100, that's for sure. It's hard to tell, guys. It's really hard. This gap kind of acts like resistance for now. But they need to take out the 94 if they want to continue with the sell-off. I mean, that would be the only case that all this would make sense. And I don't know. I don't know if that's the case. It's building up some support here, maybe. But stops below here are in danger, that's for sure. They just have to dump it through 94 if they want to push this further down. I'm actually down today $43. I was down about $100 with two stop losses. So yeah. What do you guys think? Should I just leave it, or should I try one more trade to bring it up to green? I really don't know what to do. So I was down a little bit over $100, 110, 120. And what would you guys do if you were me? Should I try to scalp it a little bit, maybe, if they want to dump it? Or should I just be happy that I got back from the drawdown a little bit? I mean, the loss is not too much. This was the account. I started the day with 51,893, and now I had two stop losses. Actually, yeah. So I'm down. How much is that? $43 down. Should I risk one more trade? I don't know. Or should I just leave it and be happy with a small loss for today? I was really wanted to go into that long, but you know. Hey DX12, how you doing? Tom, look at the 4-hour chart. Let's see. Yeah, I'm looking at it. 4-hour. Yeah. Tapped into liquidity. Could be going up again. Look at that. It could be shifting higher again. That buy side, I do like that. What's your DLL? daily loss limit. Well, my mental stop is around $400, $350. So I'm only down like $50, but I was down 120-ish. I tried to scalp a little bit back, but I'm still down $43. I just don't know, should I leave the day as it is, or should we be expecting some more movement? Maybe a good trade still coming on. I don't know. Wait for now. 40 can be remade. 40 is not a big deal. $40 is actually not big. You know, the 74 level is a very good buy side that I was eyeballing with. And I really thought that we could be, you know, seeing some market structure shift again. So if we would be shifting above 27, that would be interesting. But since ES made first to this high, I don't know. NQ can still go down. If I look at this, buy side is still looking very good on the 5-minute, also on the 15-minute. I don't know. I don't know. It's shifting, yeah. Don't be consistent. Bottom line, no expectations. Unless you see an A+. Yeah, that's for sure. And that's why I just, since I don't see anything, I'm actually very happy with $43 drawdown. Despite the fact that I had 2 stop losses in London session in a row. You guys saw that live on stream. So I just wanted to make sure that maybe we catch something good in the New York session, but so far nothing. And yeah, that's a lot. Minus 100 tops. Yeah, maybe it's a lot. Yeah, maybe I should go with around 200. But for now, I'm down 43 with 2 stop losses and scalping back with micros. I'm just not sure what to do, you know. If your daily loss limit is 100 and if you take another trade, then only take 50 loss. Yeah, well, yeah, that would mean if I go into another trade now, I should use around the $50 loss. Look for ES to dump or some more. Well, if I look at ES, it actually looks good for long. And also NQ. NQ, I mean, if someone would have gone long here on this 5-minute, this trade would be still valid. Just saying. The only thing that, you know, I mean, this candle down here, the 5 and the 15-minute long wick candle, that is pretty bearish for me. Even if I would like to scalp it, it's not something I like. So at minus 25, I'm already hating it. It went up to 28 and it's dumping. Yeah. I don't know if they want to dump it. This point right now, I think nobody knows what's going to happen. There's no fair value gaps, no order blocks. If I'm checking for order blocks, I don't see anything. But yeah, I could see that breaking through 94. I mean, I could imagine this one breaking lower to 94-ish. I think so. You know, if it breaks down to 94, that would be interesting to see that. But if not, then, you know, there's no wick on these candles, no nothing. If it breaks through that level, I don't know. But they still can try to bring it all the way up to the 74s. It's a possibility. So let's just wait for that. All we can do is wait. If they bring it up, then we can go for 74 again once more. You know, why not? Less trades, birthplace. It's going down big time. You think so? Feels weak. Feels a little bit weak. If you look at the 5 minute, and if you want to fail this long entry, then they should dump it below 94. That would be an option to go with. But you know, if this one would shift this area at 27, then we could be looking for the 74 targets again. Also depends on what ES wants to do. I don't know. ES can also act up weird. Let's wait for it, I guess. If they try once more with the 74 level, you know, there's a possibility that, you know, we see the 74s, but not, if not, they have to break through the 94s. That would be the first stop loss level on a 5 minute setup for the longs. So then I would imagine that a lot of stop losses would be taken. But the 74 level is definitely looks good up there. If you have 3 PA is rotating, yeah, it could, yeah, absolutely. For now, waiting to prove them wrong, yeah. If they want to fail the 5 minute longs, they just have to take out the 94. But if this setup is valid, then they can try 74 again. It's pretty much a decision point right now. Do they want to shift higher is the question. Or are we going to dump from here? If the sell program continues, you know, it can actually, you know, go much lower. It can go at least to the 96, 95s, you know, to purge these levels. 96, 95s should be okay. I don't know. Any suggestions, guys? Let me know. I'm open ears. I'm open ears. By the way, guys, please push the like button. This is a nice shift in structure. I do like this. I do trade ICT concepts, but not strictly ICT concepts. I'm already carving my own way out in the market, so not solely only ICT, but I do like to see the RSI, the exponential, I mean, not based on the RSI, but I check the RSI exponential moving average basically, and that's it. So from the ICT concepts, I took some momentums and I tried to implement it to my own trading strategy, and so far that's it. That's what I'm trying to do here. Yeah. By the way, guys, if anybody wants to grab a discount, go for it. 80% at Apex. If you guys could support the stream and use my codes, I would greatly appreciate it, because this is the thing I do full time. And I gotta be honest with you guys, I'm not making money enough from funded trading. I do have 2 funded accounts. I only took $350 payout for last month from TOPSTEP, and affiliations that commission really helps me out. I made $300 in commissions last month, but I'm trying to be here full-time on YouTube. So if you guys can help me out by taking my codes and links, that's always a few dollars to the tip jar. So thank you very much, even for considering it. So if you're brand new, by the way, TOPSTEP gives you a 20% discount for new registrations. Just go to my link, and 30% off from My Funded Futures, and Apex and BULENOX has a good sale. Very important, BULENOX only gives you 90% for the first month, only for the first month. Very important, okay? Apex give you it for lifetime 80%. Okay, that was the commercial. I had to say that, guys. Affiliate dollars are keeping the spirit alive. Helps me pay the bills. All right, it seems like we're shifting down. It had a fair value gap. The problem is, well, there's actually no real problem, but you know, the risk to reward ratio was a little bit off to me. Although if it wants to go lower, then the stop, well, I would put the stop there. Let's see. ES at 51.95.52 is key zone. 95.52. Yeah, that is definitely a key zone. I would not be surprised if ES would try to shift upwards again, and that's why I'm afraid to take a short on NQ. I mean, if I look at this on the 5-minute chart, I just don't like it. See that buy side at 74? I'm just scared to enter a short here because they can just easily send it through. This is a nice swing high. I don't want to take a short, especially in deep discount. I would like to wait for a shift again. If it would go higher, that would be nice. By the way, next week we're gonna do a giveaway again, 50K account. I'm going to decide if it's gonna be maybe TOPSTEP or My Funded Futures, or I don't know. But there's gonna be a 50K account giveaway. Make sure to be subscribed to the channel, and I'm gonna put on a video and you guys will know all about it. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna just call it a day here. I'm not looking to enter anything else because it's Friday, lunch hour. That's it. I think I had a good day. I scalped a little bit here at the end. And My Funded Futures is the best, by the way, but don't take it from me. Use my link. Tom Sabo gives you a 30% discount. So use that and use my links. So guys, thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna call it here. I'm tired, and it was a good session. I was here in London. I'll be doing videos over the weekend, new giveaway stuff like that, and the new content. And on Monday I will be streaming London. So thank you for joining, and for all the support. And guys, see you soon and have an awesome weekend, everyone. All right, so thanks again and take care.